I've visited the Universal Studios Orlando Resort a bunch of times, meaning of course I've ridden every single ride there. I did a ranking on the Islands of Adventure rides, but today I want to do something a little different. So we're headed over to the original Universal Studios Florida Park and putting all the rides in a tier list from S tier to F tier. Before we begin, please consider subscribing as we are so close to 1K. Oh, also with this is not a ride. This coaster is really cute. Like, it's nothing special, but I'm glad it's there for kids to get their first taste into roller coasters. And the last turn actually has some crazy forces. All these make it solid, but it's still for 5-year-olds, so D tier. This ride is so annoying. Like, in a time where everyone was telling Universal they had too many screen rides, they said, hold my NBC card. Yep. Like, on the surface, the ride isn't terrible, but the story is weird. It's an overused system, and the best part of the experience is when they have live music in the waiting room. However, I have F tier reserved for one ride, so D tier. Here's another simulator ride that I honestly like a lot more than the last. Most little kids love the Minions, but they don't know who Jimmy Fallon is, so a screen ride works way better for Despicable Me than some random, what is Jimmy Fallon? Okay, so it's a late night talk show. I had to Google that. My only problem with the ride is that they removed the 3D and the line is always insanely long, but I don't hate it, so C tier. Now going to Diagon Alley, we have my personal favorite ride in the park, and a contender for my favorite ride on the planet. This Coaster Dark Ride Hybrid is not only incredibly technologically advanced, but oh my gosh, it's so much fun. From the second you step into the queue to the time you leave the ride, you are fully immersed. The story is great, the effects are great, the queue is unreal. Not only is it a fantastic ride, but the memories I have getting a huge group of my friends together and screaming, "Just give me my money!" as we fly through the vaults of Green Gots. We were really tired. But yeah, great ride, easy S tier. Speaking of S tier rides, this is... no? Okay. This ride is fun for what it is. It's a Dumbo clone though, so D tier. Transformers would be incredible if Spider-Man wasn't better. Like, it's fantastic, but where Spider-Man, it feels like you're flying and swinging through New York, this one feels like a car crash. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I still love the ride though. It just feels like the inferior little brother to a much better ride. Again, it's still great, so A tier, but I think it could be better. Yeah, there we go. I already have a review on this ride, but let me say it's so charming, albeit a little odd. The first part of the ride is fantastic, especially with the physical sets, but once you reach the planet, it's, yeah. But honestly, the charm itself makes the ride for me, so B tier. Okay, so this is the part of the video where I tell you I forgot to put Men in Black in the tier list, but it's really fun, so it would go in A tier. Okay, enjoy the rest of the video. This coaster made me an enthusiast, and I love it so much. It's a little shaky, but the forces are great, the visuals are great, and flying through Universal rocking out to music is so much fun. You can watch my full review on my channel, but all you need to know is I love it. However, it's a little rough, so it has to go in A tier. Oh boy, another screen ride. Look, this thing is fun and cute, but the pre-show feels nasty, and the actual ride, some rides I get on it are great, but some make me want to throw up my butt glue. It's a fun experience, but very hit or miss, and the theme isn't my favorite, so I'll put it in C tier. Since day one, this has been a classic. The theming is great, the story is unmatched, and the coaster portion is really solid. Everything about this ride is awesome. It's timeless. It's easily our only other S tier. I love it so much. Anyways, here's the completed list. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, keep being yourself, keep being amazing, and have a great day. Oh, and I would have enjoyed this video a lot more if I gotten my cup of coffee!